Do top 10. Well, I'm about to do top 10 autographs and bases and all of them combined that I think is the best for me. So let's just skim right through this. Okay, I had to put this one in here because it's the top 10. I'm sure y'all have seen this card of mine a bunch, but I got to, man. It's the best card I have. It's not that bad of a card, but it's not that good either. But it is numbered pretty low. But I got really lucky and got a redemption out of this and got it. So yeah, that's the first one. Second one's this dude because the way the autograph is, and because he's not really that good of a player, but he plays for the Broncos, and he has a cool looking signature, and the card looks pretty cool. And it's numbered pretty low, so I had to put him in it. And these are front to back, so this one I'm gonna say is 3 because he's a great player and stuff. I had to put him in here. So the next one I'm gonna say is this Kenny Clark dude for number 4 because I don't really have that many good autographs, and he's a great player, I guess. I don't know. Just trying to think of a description for these. Yeah, of course, number 5 is gonna be the same freaking player, but the other autograph was a little bit cleaner, but And the next dude, I'm gonna say this is DeAndre Washington because he's Leon Washington's brother, so expect decent things from him. And he looks like he's pretty good, so. And the next dude, I think that's number, let me check real quick. It's number 7 now. Looks like I'm going to have right at 10. Number 7 is this dude because he's a wide receiver. And his signature is really nice. So, number 8. I'm going to just go ahead and put this dude because he has a really good autograph. I really like the way his autograph is. The way he signs it. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty dope. And the next one's going to be this one too. And my final one, wherever the frick it is, it's right here. It's Kentrell Brothers dude. And these dudes really aren't that good, but whatever. You win some and you lose some. So now we're about to go on to my favorite cards altogether. These are my top 10, maybe top 11, I don't know. But yeah, these are my top 10. My number 1 is, I know I've mentioned this dude a lot. No, you know what? This is my favorite one. Because this one's lower numbered than the HaHa Clinton Dix one. And it's Donald Driver, and he actually went into the Hall of Fame in case you guys didn't know. So I really needed to put him on number 1. Next dude is the one that y'all knew I was about to do. It took me forever to get this card once I got it. It took me like 4 months for the redemption thing to come in. They're so freaking slow. But I finally got it, and I was so pumped. I'm sure there's better, but that's cool to have, I guess. So I'm on number 3. The next dude is gonna be this dude because I'm sure he's played a little bit, not much, but it's his rookie autograph. So I really needed to put it in here because of the design of the card and stuff. The fact that it's only numbered out of 100. And my next dude is gonna be, dang, this is tough. gonna be this dude because of how shiny the card is and of how good he is, I guess. But he's not as good as the next dude, but that I'm about to show. But he's still pretty good, I guess. He's a rookie, so. Now this is something real nice. I just couldn't put this one over that one because it just looks so cool. But I will put this one right here. I'm not really sure if this is a base, but I probably won't put in the base one because this is a really good base, and you know, I don't really want to show it and everything, but yeah. And the next one would have to be, I gotta go with this one because it's a jersey card, and it's out of 250. Not that low of a number, but good enough. And I had to do this one next because it's Deion Sanders. And you know, for a card, you know. We're getting down to our last few. And this is gonna be tough. Should I do this dude? I don't really like basketball, but that's a sick looking card. Should do Dez Bryant, because that card still looks sick. I think I'm gonna do the basketball one. I don't really like basketball, but I had to, because look at that card right there. Well, I really do need to do Emmitt Smith for him. I'm going to do Emmitt Smith because I kind of looked up on eBay, and there ain't hardly, for some reason, any of his cards up there. So, maybe it's actually rarer than I think, but there's no number on it, though. But there's, like, nobody selling this card right now. The next one is between DeAndre Hopkins and Dez Bryant. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a really good Dez Bryant card. But because of the cards that was in it, like, we just did my top cards that I like, so I'm going to go with this one. Simply because of the design of the card and stuff, and how cool it looks, and how much I think it's worth more. And lastly, we got this one. I don't know, I might trade, but I'm not really into trading right now. I'll probably trade a little later. I'm not really into that kind of stuff right now. I mean, I do trade with people, but I don't really feel like having to wrap all that stuff and like send it over to people. But I'm sure I'll end up trading with you guys, so just bear with me, please. So. And next we're gonna do top 10 bases. I'm sure you guys are thinking over here like, why did he not put that other Dez Bryant card in here? Well, I didn't put it in there because I'm trying to make it to where you don't see the same card over and over again. Because I know I do that with some of the autographs, but that's because I don't have that many autographs. So I really do need to put it in there. And if it's like my favorite cards, but these are just for bases, so I guess this is alright if I just do this. So, you know. For the first one, I'd have to go with this is gonna be hard. I gotta go with this one for what's in the pile that we have for this one, because it's a super rookie and it's probably one of the best that's in here and stuff, and it just looks cool. Now if this is a mini, oh my god, I would go crazy. Wait, speaking of minis, isn't a mini technically a base card? I think I need to put my Trey Mason mini in here. Well, y'all have already seen it, so I'm just gonna go with these over here. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with these right now. So yeah. The next one I'd have to say would be, who did I just go over? Okay, Jameis Winston. Next one would be this one, because it's Rob Gronkowski. I don't really like Patriot players, but I do like low numbered cards. Somewhat low numbered, literally the highest low number card ever. But you know, it's a gold parallel, so gotta put it in there. And the next one, this was tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with the Aaron Rodgers card because of the quarterback that it is, and because it's a base, but it's almost like an insert, but not really. You know what I mean? That's actually pretty cool, I guess. And for the next one, I thought it's gonna soar, not really, but it's kind of scratchy. So the next one I'd have to say would be this one. It's not numbered, by the way. And I really gotta go with this one. It's not really a really good base, but like, I don't know, just look at the card on it. All pro. Dez Bryant, look at the way he caught the ball. Look at that, and it just goes really good with this, with the card and stuff. It's got some stats too. My next favorite card would have to be this one. Because it's a Prism. Prism's okay. And it's Brandon Marshall, Monday Night Heroes card. It's a base. It's not really a base, but it's still a base. My next one, I'm a Vikings fan, but I gotta go with this. Because of the player. It's an older player. It's a red card, so. Next one, I'm going with this one because AP, Adrian Peterson, you know, whatever you want to call him. The camo on it, so cool. Down to the last two cards until I end this video, and it takes forever to upload, so. This is probably going to be the last video I do today because I've been doing a lot of videos today to fix stuff. But this is going to be my second to last favorite one. So what it says, road to the Super Bowl. God, my voice is getting tired. Not sure if that's Super Bowl 49 or 50. I think it has to be 49. Ed Dickerson. And the last one is this super rookie Leonard Williams. So yeah. Well, that'll be all for today. Slap a like and subscribe if you think the video is good enough. Well, you know, just do it to help out, you know, anything helps. And if I get enough subs, I'll get, by August, a really good pack. I'll get like a $20 box, and y'all can see what I get in it. And I'll probably get some good stuff because I'm going to be going with probably one of these boxes because these are pretty cool. These things are $20 a piece. And I use this box to like store my cards in, and I put them in this aluminum Spider-Man box because it's sturdy. I really just use this curtain so I can block out more sun. It might be affecting my lighting, but I'm trying to do that so it's not so hot in here. So yeah, that'll be all. So I'll come out with another video probably tomorrow. So I'll keep in touch.